Welcome to another edition of Crunch Countdown. Jason Lockhart inside the War Memorial Arena, where right now the Norfolk Admirals are preparing for tonight's matchup against the Syracuse Crunch. 7:30 p.m. start time, and it is pink in the rink. As you can tell, sporting the pink, come out, support breast cancer awareness as the Crunch look to support Susan G. Komen for the Cure, Upstate Cancer Center, and the Dimple Awareness Foundation. The Crunch coming off a 5-3 loss against the Penguins last night, and they're going to take on the Norfolk Admirals tonight, who are first in the East Division, winners of their last two, including a 4-2 win last night in Providence against the Bruins. Now we'll hear from assistant coach Brad Lauer and right wing Dan Sexton. Jason Lockhart joined by assistant coach Brad Lauer. And Brad, despite the loss last night, your team came back from 2-0 down and nearly tied it up late in the game. What can you say about the fight in this team?
Well, I think we showed some character in that. Some things weren't going our way, and I think, we looked a little sluggish early, but I think we found a way to get back into the game. And then, we created some momentum from that. And then, we also found a way to maybe not keep it going. And that's one thing that we're working on as a group, is to making sure, once we get momentum going, is to keep it going.
And looking up front, what can you say about the play of Dan Sexton of late? Not just points in his last two games, but 14 shots in his last two games, I think, is really the big number to look at.
It is, absolutely. And that's what we need from everybody. We need to get pucks to net. In today's game, the way it's played now, you have to shoot the puck. You have to. Those pretty plays aren't always there, and you got to get guys going to the net. You got to get guys shooting the net, and he's been doing a real good job of that the last few games.
Now you've outshot the opponents in every game except one this season, but still giving up a fair number of shots in the games. What do you have to do to cut back on that?
Well, I think just defensively, we just got to shore up things. I think when we get into trouble, it's the turnovers, it's the pucks, the blind passes in the middle of the ice, not keeping pucks along the walls. It's the passes the hope passes that we're trying to make, and they're on the other hand we're giving the other team opportunity to create offense, and then we get back on our heels and get running around. So we just got to shore up the turnovers, and we start doing that. You'll see the shots go down.
All right, Brad, good luck tonight against Norfolk.
Great, thank you.
Jason Lockhart joined by right wing Dan Sexton. And Dan, you've had points in your last two games, but I think most importantly you've had 14 shots over the last two games. Has it been a focus for you to get more shots on goal?
Yeah, it has been. I felt like 2 games ago I had a lot of shots and had a crossbar hit and a couple other good chances where I missed the net. And so, yeah, I think I've attempted a lot of shots, and when I do that I usually feel pretty good about where my game's at. And it means that you're in the right areas and you're getting scoring chances. So hopefully, if I get I have 5 or 6 a game, that 2 or 3 of them are at least really good chances. And I don't want to be shooting it from everywhere just to get shots, but at the same time, sometimes it helps to get some shots early and get yourself in the game.
You've had a chance to play now the last couple games with Nick Bonino. What's it like having a guy like Bonino who's got 9 assists on the season to play next to?
Oh, it's great. He's a good player. I played with him in the past, and he's a pass-first type of guy, and he looks to pass, and he's really good at it. He's got great vision, good hands, and so it's fun playing with him, just trying to take advantage of it.
And just changing things up a little bit on the lighter side, we got Halloween coming up. Any good costumes you've had in the past?
Yeah, I've had some good ones. One year when I was younger, I was Kirby Puckett with a ball strapped to my head because he got hit in the face. I mean, it's pretty kind of a gutless Halloween costume, but it was relevant at the time. And I remember my second year of college, I had a pretty good costume. Had one of those blow up horses that it looks like you're riding a horse with a cowboy hat on, but that was a pretty expensive one, but it's definitely worth it.
All right, well, good luck tonight against Norfolk.
All right, thanks a lot.
Dan Sexton joining us on your Crunch Broadcast Network.